In life, it's important to yes ourselves, know ourselves. The word know is know, so you don't want to know yourself, you want to understand yourself. So I would say we need to yes ourselves, learn about ourselves in order to see and learn where our shadow is so that we can evolve and grow as a soul and as a human being. So I saw an interesting video where a woman had said that astrology is kind of like, it's not of God, she was saying. And she was saying that when you find out your sign, you are assigning yourself to that demon who is the zodiac. I thought it was really interesting. I like how she used the word, the sign is you are assigned to. Love that wordplay. However, I'd like to share my input on it as well. So God talks about astrology all through the Bible. There's so many references to the stars in the heavens, because as above, so below, and as within, so without. We are a reflection of the heavens, and so we can really understand ourselves based on our astrology. And God gave us this gift of being able to read astrology and understand ourselves so that we can learn how to grow and evolve and get back to Him again, so ascend upwards in the different planes. So the zodiacs, they are living beings, but they aren't demons. So they're just highly evolved conscious beings, and they are benevolent. They have positive aspects and negative aspects, and they test us in different ways, and we grow through that, the same as the planets or the luminaries. And so understanding your chart assists you in being able to see the energies at play that's on your life, and the energies you've chosen, and the tests that you've chosen to go through so that you can evolve. Now, where I do agree with her is when you assign yourself to a sign, as in I'm an Aquarius, and when I found out I'm Aquarius, if I decided then to keep that as my label and to just always be stereotypically an Aquarius and allow even the negative aspects of being an Aquarius and just kind of pass it off as, oh, it's just because I'm an Aquarius, that's just why I'm like this. For example, maybe some people say that Aquarians can be quite kind of emotionally cold. So if I was emotionally cold and I never wanted to change that because I just always thought or said, well, it's just because I'm an Aquarius, so that's just the way I am. Well, no, because that's when you're limiting and blocking yourself. And I think that's where people say you can get stuck and it doesn't serve you. So what you want to do instead is figure out your chart, and you're never just one sign. There's so many different signs and energies that affect you and your life and your chart. So you figure out your chart, you find out your positives, the energies that work with you that you can utilize in this lifetime, and find out the negatives and the energies that are unhealed in this lifetime, or that's working kind of against you unless you learn to overcome them. And then you can basically decide, right, I now want to be a rounded individual and integrate aspects, the positive aspects of all of the zodiac, and I want to better myself, and I want to work on every single aspect so that I become a whole and holy person rather than just a small slice, a small piece of the whole. It's important. So don't ever accept a label and just be like, oh, this is just how I am. Instead, anytime you're given a label or you find yourself associating with a label, see it as how can I move past and evolve and grow through this label or with this label. Everything is an opportunity to grow and evolve as a soul.